How are you feeling about it?
I was not nervous at all, but now actually being here, I'm a bit nervous.
There's so many things that can hold us back from telling what our true stories are, like societal pressure, peer pressure. And I think the most honest thing you can do is be yourself and be bold and be brave.
I think that the drag dive sounds like a lot of fun.
Any support, any fundraising for any hospice is so important.
So good. It was actually wild.
I got to see firsthand in a very recent experience how much impact that had on my mum's quality of life.
Princess Alice Hospice is a place where people can come for palliative and end-of-life care, be that in the actual hospice building itself or within their own home or care home. We have nursing teams that go out across our community to provide that care. Princess Alice needs over 75% of its money to run to come from the community. And therefore raising that awareness, helping people to have ways to raise that money is so important to keep the doors open, the lights on, and continue that work to reach out to every part of our community to come and experience hospice care.
Everybody has to die, and dying's not an easy thing to do. We know that intuitively because we don't want to talk about it, but it's something that we've all got to do. And our aim is to support people to have a good death, and that isn't dependent on your bank balance or your politics. It depends on your humanity.
One of the biggest misconceptions is it's all about death. In fact, hospice care is about helping people to maximise their life that they have.
Diversity is like being invited to the table. Inclusivity is about having a voice, and belonging is about having that voice heard. Including people for who they are, whatever that may be, however they may present, whatever their background.
It's so diverse. It's every race of life, every creed, everybody comes in here. Young, old, everybody, yeah. Inclusivity to me is everybody, regardless, everybody.
Our aim is to be available and to be supportive, whatever a person's need. So, whether they're gay or straight, whether they're black or white, whether they're religious people or totally non-religious people, we're there to offer the support that we can.
So hospice is all about life and living and laughter, and the LGBT community is no different to that. Speaking as a gay man myself, I recognise that, and my job is to champion that view that while we have lots of difference, we actually all are very equal and very similar as well, and we need to celebrate that.
I felt very inspired to work here after caring for my granddad up until his passing, and seeing firsthand what end-of-life care is like, and to understand where a lot of the families are coming from, and to feel like they can come here and feel supported.
All I can say is, if we didn't have fundraising, we would not be here, and I'm very passionate about that.
We see the power that fundraising has to be able to deliver the care that people need.
Being a drag performer in 2023 is exciting. I think all forms of expression and creativity should be encouraged, because in our society today we need to be able to tell our stories and to be able to share our experiences with each other and not hold back, but to be able to bring everything into a new place.
I'm a bit of a thrill seeker, so I am ready to jump out of this plane. You know what? I think as a drag queen, you almost have to have that kind of need to feel, I don't know, feel the thrill, because that's what going on stage is. My motivation is quite a personal reason. My mum recently passed away. She was reliant on palliative care during her end stages of life. I felt it's a very nice way to encapsulate how special and how important hospice charities are. This is my mum's, so I took this off of her recently, and it's my way of feeling connected to her. Very poignant for me that I'm able to wear it when I jump out of the plane.
The weight.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, fuck it, I'm not kidding anyone.
Oh, it'll be okay.
Oh my god, I was so excited. I think I was most scared at about 500 feet above, where you can actually see the houses that you're going to fall into. But then by the time we rose above the clouds, oh my god, I was so gagging. I could not wait to just go through and feel like a superhero.
When people are going through something, whether it's family members or friends of family, you always kind of lose yourself and just get put in that moment. But with being bold and being brave and being strong, it's like a parallel of the people that work with Princess Alice are helping the families and whatnot, to just be like, you know what, we're with you, we've got this, and then doing it as a tandem as well. It shows two people are stronger than just
So
one.
there's that falling through the sky. It's feeling almost like you've got no control. I know for me, when I've gone through what I've been through, there is this thing, you're falling, it's out of your control. But you've got this person there holding you, and then you land on the ground, and actually, ultimately, you are okay, and that's how I feel. You can get through it.
In the queer community, it is often a fear for queer people that as you age, you will be left alone. I think that's something that is fair to say. And so the fact that we're doing this for a hospice charity, and you have such an amazing bunch of queens, and that we're able to branch ourselves out into all the corners of the earth and now the sky, it just solidifies the idea that there are people out there that are willing to look after you, to care for you, and to make you feel protected.
Gay people aren't just for Pride Month. We exist all year round.
Period.
And especially when it's tough. Especially when it's tough.
We just jumped out of a plane with wigs, so you can support that.
That's on period. That's on period.
How you end your days is just as important as how you begin your days, and so good quality end-of-life care should be available to everyone.